What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick back at y'all with another video. I'm about to react to this Help by the Beatles.
I'm a dog and that's true, baby. Can we call this here a truce, baby? And you know I got the juice, baby. And you see me again, it's cool, baby.
Okay, so I believe this is the last Beatles album I have to react to. If I'm wrong, I know you guys will correct me. We're gonna get right into this, man. I believe that I have heard the title track. I believe everybody has heard the Help title track, but we're gonna play it anyway. So let's get right into it.
You know I need someone.
I like that part right there. I have heard that song, man. It's on commercials, movies, all type of stuff. You know, I really like the intro. I also like the lyrics. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet off the ground. Won't you please, please help me, help me, help me, help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone. I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and opened up the doors. I definitely feel that. When I was younger, I was way more prideful, you know what I mean? I'm still young. I'm only 20 years old. I still don't like really asking anybody for anything. But sometimes you need help, man. You need help, you know that. And that's why you have friends. That's why you have family. That's why you have people that care about you, you know what I mean? So it's nothing wrong with asking for help. A lot of the times you're gonna have to end up asking for help anyway. And I know you would probably rather go as long as you can without asking for help, but man, you can eliminate a lot of wasted time by just getting rid of your pride, man, just asking for help. The title track of the album and the film which followed Help was released in 1965 as a single and was ranked number 29 on the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. They have helly songs on that list. Being primarily written by Lennon, the song comments on his feelings about being quickly risen to fame. Lennon said he felt that Help, along with Strawberry Fields Forever, was his most honest, genuine Beatles song and not just songs written to order. I just reacted to Plastic Ono Band, if you guys want to see that video too. After watching this one, that was the last video I uploaded. Let's get right to track number 2, The Night Before. I like the little melody they used. Written by just Paul McCartney, The Night Before was featured in the movie Help. The song was arbitrarily chosen to be played before a chase scene involving tanks in the movie by the director Richard Lester. The song was notably recorded in just 2 takes on February 17th, 1965. Track number 3, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away.
Here I stand, head in hand. You've got to hide your love away.
I like that part right there a lot. And I like towards the end, like the instrumental. Written by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, they both said that Lennon was influenced by Bob Dylan. Firstly, the influence was subtle, with John playing the harmonica on I Should Have Known Better, in the same puffing style as Dylan's. Then in I'll Cry Instead, his lyrics become more like an autobiography. He even adopted Bob Dylan's persona using touches of Bob's lyrics. A comparison can be made between this song about Dylan's I Don't Believe You, She Acts Like We Never Have Met, as Dylan's song begins with the lyrics, I can't understand, she let go of my hand and left me here facing a wall. Let's get into track number 4, I Need You.
You don't realize how much I need you. I looked in your eyes. You told me you don't want my loving anymore. I need you.
Okay, that's one of my favorites on here so far. I like the writing on there. You don't realize how much I need you. Love you all the time and never leave you. Please come on back to me. I'm lonely as can be. I need you. Said you had a thing or two to tell me. How was I to know you would upset me? I didn't realize as I looked into your eyes. You told me. Oh yes, you told me. You don't want my loving anymore. Please remember how I feel about you. I could never really live without you. So come on back and see just what you mean to me. I need you. I always loved the writing on Beatles songs. The 4th track on the UK release of Help, I Need You, is the 2nd ever Beatles song written by George Harrison, the first being Don't Bother. Track number 5, Another Girl.
Another girl. They can say she will always be my friend.
That That was a cool song, but it kind of felt like something that like I've heard before. It wasn't something that really stood out to me. Definitely upbeat, definitely has feeling, but like, I don't know. Track number 6, You're Going to Lose That Girl. Damn, he just found the other girl. How he gonna lose her right in the next?
Yes, you're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, yes,
I like that. You're gonna lose.
if you don't treat her right, and then you'll be the lonely one.
Hey, go hard on the guitar then. Okay, really like that track too, man. I really love that. Then I like how he was just sitting there, he was just talking this stuff. I'm thinking like, all right, he just found another girl, but then he's about to lose that girl. But now he talking about taking another dude's girl. That dude is gonna lose that girl. You don't treat her right, my friend, you're gonna find her gone, because I will treat her right, and then you'll be the lonely one. That's crazy. Hey, but that's the truth though, man. Check this out, man. Look, happy wife, happy life, man. Look, I know I'm a youngin'. Y'all like, damn. Like, we ain't about to listen to no young man give me no advice on no relationship stuff. But look, you gotta treat them girls right, man. Are they gonna find somebody else to treat them right? A lot of these dudes be thinking, oh, okay, I got this girl wrapped around my finger. She ain't going nowhere, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But she gonna figure out her worth, bruh. She ain't gonna just let you keep doing her any kind of way. And when she done with you, you gonna be sick. You gonna be sick. Keep her happy, you know what I mean? Never let her go to sleep mad at me. Always compliment her, man. Make sure she always know her worth. Know that she's beautiful. Know that she can do anything. Know that she's amazing. Know that she's smart. Know that she all this stuff. Just let her know that, you know what I mean? Treat her right. Because another nigga gonna do that for her. Whatever you don't do for her, somebody else will do. Just remember that, man. All my young guys, or even my old guys who've never figured out how to treat a lady, you feel me? Remember that. John Lennon and Paul McCartney narrate a conversation between two people with one threatening to steal the other's girl. Why Paul McCartney always messing with another dude's girl, you know what I mean? Mine, the girl is mine. I don't understand the way you think, saying that she's yours, not mine. Interestingly, it is also the last track they recorded before the Beatles set off to the Bahamas to begin filming. And shout out Paul McCartney and Lennon, man, and George Harrison. And Ringo Starr. Track number 7, Ticket to Ride.
Slow ride, take it easy.
Oh yeah, I also like the guitar in that last song.
She's got a ticket to ride. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride.
Okay, a couple elements right in there. I like the she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. They ain't do that, but shit, I gotta add my own element to it. The lyrics describe a girl who was leaving despite having the opportunity to be with a Beatle. Hey, some people don't care about none of that. The song was written by John Lennon, credited to Lennon and McCartney. Lennon said that McCartney's contribution was limited to the way Ringo played the drums. McCartney said that it was an incomplete description and that we sat down and wrote it together, gave him 60% of it. We sat down together and worked on that for a full 3 hours songwriting session. Okay, that's kind of funny, but it's not funny. Lennon try to discredit how much McCartney contributed to the song. McCartney like, nah, bro, like, dude, he lying, man. We really sat down and wrote that song together. In 2004, the song was ranked number 394 on the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest songs of all time. So let's get into track number 8, Act Naturally. Act Naturally was originally released by the Buck Owens Buckaroos in 1963, becoming the number 1 hit on the U.S. Billboard Country Singles Chart. I was definitely gonna say that sounds like some country stuff. It's a cool track, you know what I mean? Nothing on here has really like, you know, grabbed me like stuff off of Revolver and the White Album and Abbey Road and Sgt. Pepper. Just listening to that Lennon Plastic Ono Band like that. These are good songs, don't get me wrong. But they're just not, you know, it's not grabbing me. Track number 9, It's Only Love. Usually, when I start saying stuff like that, the Beatles always make me eat my words.
When you sigh, my mind inside just flies. But it's so hard loving you.
Loving you. I like that. I like how he came in.
I get high when I see you go by.
That's fire. The Beatles recorded It's Only Love during an afternoon session on June 15, 1965. It took 6 takes to get right, though only 4 of those were complete. Its original working title was That's a Nice Hat. Okay. Let's get into track number 10, You Like Me Too Much.
Oh, you've gone away this morning, you'll be back again tonight. Tried before to leave me, but you haven't got the nerve to. You like me too much and I like you.
American fans were first to hear it with I Need You, also being a contender for the film Help. However, the former was chosen for the album, while You Like Me Too Much was left with the intention of it being on side 2 of the British album. Before that, Capitol Records in the US were looking for songs to put on the album. EMI sent Capitol a stereo and mono mix of the track, giving an American audience the privilege to listen to it before any others. Okay, let's get to track number 11, Tell Me What You See.
I will prove to you we will never be apart. If you put your trust in me, I'll make bright your day. Tell me what you see. Open up your eyes now.
The title seems to be a question, which is answered by the next track on Help, entitled I've Just Seen a Face. Note how both are love songs. So let's get right into the next track, I've Just Seen a Face.
Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling.
Hey, I like that track. I really like the intro. I really like the intro to it with the guitar. The working title of this song was Aunt Jen's Theme, named after Paul McCartney's aunt who liked it. Okay, let's get right into track number 13, Yesterday.
All my troubles seem so far away. There's a shadow hanging over me. Now I long for yesterday.
Probably easily one of my favorite songs on this album. Love the lyrics on there. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Yeah, I love that, man. It says this is the most covered song in recording history. A spare, hunting song of lost love from the early Beatles, sung perfectly by the young Paul McCartney. The working lyrics Paul used to fit the tune before he wrote the actual words started with scrambled eggs, oh my baby how I love your legs, not as much as I love scrambled eggs. Picking up on the most famous trivia, Jimmy Fallon eventually developed the rest of Scrambled Eggs and recorded it with Paul. That's interesting. But yeah, definitely easily one of my favorite songs on here. So let's get into the last track on here, track number 14, Dizzy Miss Lizzy. Okay, so that was the Beatles Help album. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's probably my least favorite of all the Beatles albums I've listened to. But it has some highlights on there, especially like Yesterday. Still some good songs on here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you did, please leave a like down below. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not. Turn on my notifications to be notified every single time that I upload, man. Make sure you check out my music. Yeah, squad, 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 gang, gang, gang. It's your boy Nick T. And I'm out this thing.